What's going on YouTube? It's your man Sam from the Mars Unmasked channel. Now guys, today I have an awesome video for you. I do believe TRUTHSEEKER had done this photo and he was talking about stuff up here and there, but credit goes to him for this photo. I did not see this photo, but I did take the photo and throw it into Photoshop, and of course, like I always do, I work my magic. So props goes out to TRUTHSEEKER for this photo, and I will, well, he is linked in my video's description anyway, so go check him out as well. So today we are not talking anything about this rover, we are not talking about anything on the surface, we are talking about good old MT.Sharp and the background. Now guys, as you can see by the title of this video, you know, I don't even know how to say this. I mean, there's just so many things here that NASA's covering up, and I love every minute of pulling these things out. Now, you know by my videos, I really rip apart these photos, and that's exactly what I'm going to do for you today to show you that this area here on MT.Sharp, I mean, maybe NASA missed this one, I don't know, but there are clearly massive structures on this mountain. Now, from other pictures, maybe they covered it up, maybe they concealed it, who knows? But guys, this is a beautiful photo, and I want to bring this video to you. Now, like always, I copy my layer, I made a level adjustment, shadows, highlights, blurred it, and I had my magic just happen. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the area that I want to look at. As you can see, here's the old nuclear thing for the rover, but that's not my interest today. We're going to focus on this area, we are going to focus on this area, and look at this, guys. You don't even need to do anything to see that there is something in this area. You could see it right here, look. You could see it right here, it's angled. It looks like an entrance, it looks like a structure of some sort, but guys, I'm going to show you magic. Now, here we go. I already did it for you guys. I already played with the shadows, tones, and all that good stuff. Now look at this, guys. Come on. Like, serious, look, if you never touched this photo, you wouldn't know anything about it. Right? You could see that there's mountains and there's good old pixelation in there, but guys, come on. Look at this. It is amazing what NASA is covering up. Now I'm going to go ahead and get really close for you guys. Look at this thing. Straight up 90-degree angle, straight down 90-degree angle, something on the edge of this thing. Look at this. This looks to be some sort of a structure that has a dome at the top and has something sticking out of that dome. It's so amazing. Look, because if you don't look at it, you see nothing. You may see a little obscurity over here, but that's nothing. Once you play with it and everything, you will notice it right off the bat. Now guys, check that out, man. That looks to be massive. Now there are things here in the background too, which, like I said, you can only play with these photos so much before you get distortion. So check this one out, guys. Look, I want you guys to take a notice of this. You got a straight, this looks to be like a wall of some sort. Now, we have done videos on this photo that, you know, that clearly shows that there are structures on this mountain. But check this out. Look at this. This goes straight up this way, up straight 90-degree angles everywhere, guys. Check this out. Look at all this. Let me go ahead and manually sharpen up some, so this way you guys can see. And then I'm going to go ahead and blur it just a little bit more to get rid of NASA's pixelations. But look at this. Guys, look at this structure right here. It looks to be some sort of a structure. It looks like it's got some, I would say maybe like squared or rectangular windows or something in there. I cannot explain it to you because nobody really knows what these things are. But I can show you that there are things here. And that one was a really big one, and as you can see, it goes straight up. There's a perfect 90-degree angle. Now nobody knows how big these things are because we never get any range. We don't know, we don't have any scale. We don't know how big these things are. But this thing, in my opinion, if you walk over that sandy area all the way into this mountain, these things are going to be huge. These things are not tiny. You know what I'm saying, guys? So that one really struck my interest right here. This actually looks like it's got a dome to it. Let me go ahead and see if I can blur it just a little bit more to get rid of NASA's pixels. And then I'm going to go ahead and play with the levels and so forth. Now, as you can see there, you can see that there's clearly a structure here, and this looks to have like some sort of a dome and something sticking out of that dome. But this one was the kicker for me, because you can see these are two perfect 90-degree angles, one here and one straight here. Now this thing looks to be on an angle of some sort. Now, let me go ahead and back it out just a little bit so you guys can get a better perspective on what I'm talking about. Look at these things over here, guys. Check this out. Let me go ahead and manually sharpen this photo. Now you can see that the sharpen tool, what it does, it just sharpens up and brings out the edges of things in the photo. So that's exactly what this is doing. Check this out. Watch this. You can see here that there is something clearly here, and you can see that it's casting a shadow, right? But check this out. It looks to be coming from the back straight down this way and curving this way. Now I don't know what this thing is here on the top, but check this thing out. I got more, guys. Check it out. Look at this thing. Now you can't just tell me that these are image artifacts or these are JPEG artifacts in the photo, because that's just ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. Look at these structures that are clearly here. This is not NASA's spaghetti technique. Look, 90-degree angle this way. 1, 2, 3 things coming off of it. And you can see here, let me go ahead and manually sharpen it just a little bit more. And then I will get rid of that sharpening with a little bit of a blur, so this way you guys can see for sure that there are things on this mountain that NASA does not want us to see. Now, check this out. You know, like always, guys, the official link will be in the video's description. Look at this. Check this out. I just noticed this. Get my pointer. Perfectly straight, perfectly parallel thing here. And it comes straight down into an angle. Straight, another 90-degree angle, and comes straight. There was another thing here I wanted to go ahead and show you. Let's go ahead and manually sharpen it. You can see there, check this out. Look at this. This goes straight down this way. These could be like little huts or something, but look, one here, one here, one here. What are these things? You're trying to tell me that these are things in the mountain? Come on, NASA. Come on, guys. You got to level with me here. There are clearly structures here, and I'm going to try to bring them out as best as I can. But check it out, guys. This is just totally amazing that we are actually looking at some sort of structure on another planet. It just boggles my mind. It really, really does. So, you know, like always, guys, I am looking for your feedback. I am looking for your comments. You guys are awesome. 510 subscribers. That's just amazing, guys. You guys are really, really awesome. Check these things out, guys. Look at this. You got something here that's coming straight down and angled. And you know what? For the life of me, I can't tell you what these things are, because they are clearly here. And, you know, if you back it out a little bit more, you can get better perspective. There's something here. Look at this. This is just amazing. Check this out. Look at this. Let me get my pointer. There's that angle again. Now, something coming this way, down and straight, and this thing is curving, and it's actually casting a shadow here, guys. But check these things out, guys. Look at all these things straight up. You got straight. You have a 90-degree angle here. Let me get closer. 90-degree angle this way, straight down this way. Like, what are these things on the mountain? What is this? This is what I want to know. What is this big thing here? Like, seriously. You guys can, you guys can see that I'm not messing with these photos. I am just bringing them to you. Look, check this out. They are there. Everything is really there, and it's really amazing how NASA just conceals these things up. You know what I'm saying? Look, everything that I'm pointing out to you is here. Now check it out. You could see, you remember the structure I was talking about here, straight down, 90-degree angle. Watch this. There it is. You can see 1, 2, 3. It's amazing what you can do when you mess with the attributes, not the attributes, but, you know, the tones and everything about the photo. You can actually see that there are things here, and it is truly amazing, guys. This could, you know, like always, this is all speculation, but I mean, come on. I mean, speculation to a point. You know what I'm saying? You could actually see that there are clearly structures here. This has got to be a structure. This is not nature. This is not nature. This thing looks like it's got a dome to it, for Christ's sake. It looks like it's got something sticking out of that dome. Then you got stuff over here all the way in the background. Let me go ahead and see if I can sharpen this up for you a little bit more. You know, when you sharpen up these black and white photos, look at this. Look at this massive structure here. Now, there are things here, even in the foreground, that I didn't even notice. But look, come on. Come on, guys. Come on. These things are clearly here, and look. If you would have never touched this photo, or if I would have never touched this photo, this is the kicker for me, guys. What is this? What is this? It looks like it's coming straight off the ground, straight to the back, down again. And this looks like another structure, but I mean, it's just really amazing to me. It looks like it's a dome, well, like something sticking out of that dome. It's just like, come on, NASA. Like, seriously, you can cover things up to a certain point, but like, Jesus Christ, like, really, I mean, what are these things? You're going to try to sit there and explain to me that these are natural formations with 90-degree angles in them? Yes, naturally, you know, on Earth, there are rare occurrences that you have 90-degree angles in nature, but, I mean, come on. Look at all these things here. What is all this? This thing looks like it's coming out of the ground. What is this? And look, see, you can see a shadow here. This thing looks like it's going straight up, coming out, forking out, and there are things all over the place. But look, it actually looks like it's casting a shadow here. Now you have a straight, this could be a road. Who knows what these things are, guys? But check this one out. Straight down, 90-degree angle, goes across and comes back down again. Then you have something over on the top here that comes 1, 2, 3. Like, come on, look at these. These look like little huts to me. If you know, like, this would be the top and this would be the bottom portion of it. And you could picture in your mind that these would be triangular. And like, you got one here, you got one here, and you got one there. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, it's just really mind-boggling to me that, let's take a look at the photo. You know, this is when you get it. When you're going to download it, the official links, like always, will be in the video description. But come on. Like, seriously, all you have to do is play with the photo a little bit. And, you know, like I said, all my work is you can reproduce it. I am not BSing you. These things are truly here. I mean, you guys go ahead. If you guys have Photoshop or something and you guys throw this photo in Photoshop and you play with the adjustments, you make some adjustments, you will see that these things are here. And you want to know what? Come on, seriously? Like, what is this thing? Like, come on. Let me see if I can throw a little bit of a blur. And you can't blur it too much, but that one is the kicker for me, guys. Like, seriously, what is that? That thing looks like it's got a dome to it. And this looks, oh, I don't even know. Perfect 90-degree angle. These structures are massive. They're massive, and there are things everywhere on this mountain. Look at this. This is a perfect 90. You have another 90-degree angle that's coming straight off this mountain, and there are things in there. Like, what are these things? This thing looks straight and comes up to a 90-degree angle like that. Like, seriously, what are these things, guys? But anyway, guys, like always, I'm going to go ahead and leave the official link in the video's description so you guys can check it out for yourself. Now, there are surface anomalies here, which I'm not there's a lot, which I'm not going to go ahead and go over. You can tell that there's definitely things here, like these things are stemming off the ground, like I just don't know. But look at this massive structure in the back. It's ridiculous that they're going to sit there and say that there's nothing on this planet, like these are natural formations. I just don't believe it. And that's pretty much just going to do it for me. I just wanted to go ahead and point those anomalies out. Like, look at the size of that structure there. And there are plenty more where that came from. I mean, if you check out the rest of this mountain, you will see there's 1, 2, 3. There's another 90-degree angle this way. And you got something forking over that one. This thing looks to be above ground, for Christ's sake. And it comes straight up 1, 2, 3, and you got the shadow that it's casting here. Then you have something up here that seems to be straight, and then it's like this would be like a cave or an entrance of something. But it's just ridiculous how they could sit there and just tell us that there is nothing on this mountain. And it really boggles my mind that you could just pull these anomalies out by just adjusting the photo just a little bit, guys. I didn't even get into depth on this one, but you can see here that there is definitely a massive structure, and this thing looks like it's got a dome with something sticking out of that dome, guys. There are things everywhere. Look at this. There are things everywhere on this mountain. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. I'm not going to make this video too long, but go ahead and leave me your feedback in the comments section. And like always, I'm looking for your support and feedback, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.